Welcome to the Daddy Bits, your trade idea show hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, especially crayony today. I got an appetite. I got a hankering for a 24-pack, all glitter, please. And my amazing co-host.
What's going on, Kevlar John?
Kevlar John, you upgraded from Teflon, and now you are Kevlar. You, yes, sir, are the bunker of all trades. You are a doomsday bunker of all trades. No nuclear attack can get in the way of your trades, just like your Baba trade, which we're gonna go over in a bit. Because
that's pretty cool. Yeah,
congratulations again. The legend of Teflon John grows and grows.
Dude, I was down 30% on that.
30% on the Baba trade, and you still came out of there. How much?
Like 1.8.
1.8. See the savagery. The savagery. 1.8 in a week? Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man.
All good in the neighborhood.
All good in the neighborhood. All good in the Teflon neighborhood, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to Applebee's, y'all.
Load up the car. Bang, load up the car. We're gonna go to the Habit. We're gonna go to the Habit Burger.
We're going to Chili's, y'all.
We're gonna go to load up the car. It's free mozzarella sticks on TGI Fridays. Load up the car.
They still have TGI Fridays?
Surprisingly, there are some TGI Fridays.
Where?
Nobody knows, but oh man! For those who follow us on our podcast, we have a very special guest that we're trying to cook up for y'all. Please wait for the announcement. We're so excited for this.
Cross our fingers.
Cross our fingers for the person. You know who you are, you sir. Thank you for responding to me. I'm super juiced about this. But you know what? Make sure before we get to it, make sure you hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy. We have a special seminar tomorrow. Is every Wednesday. If you guys are interested about how to join the Bust Down Academy, a free informational seminar is on every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. It must be Gaines Judgment Day because Teflon John came out to play. Bustdowninvestments.com. There you go. I'll take the 10. I'll take the 10. I'll take the 10. You know, if you guys are curious to see and find out, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up because John, if they give us a thumbs down,
your mama is a night plumber.
A night plumber, a beaver consultant.
Beaver consultant.
And a drive-through on Clear Heels.
the one with the little gold. Have you seen that?
Dude, you're telling me that there's Clear Heels with goldfish inside? That's called animal cruelty. We should call PETA. But and make sure you guys drop down in the comment section below the stocks you guys want us to cover.
Only the few ones would know.
Can you imagine that? That's a distraction. That's a distraction. You know why?
For real, I've seen it.
No, I think I've seen them too. But I think it's a distraction because I feel as if you are getting yourself entertained and you see fishes flopping around inside those. My first question is, how are you feeding this fish? Secondly, are you even cleaning this tank? Dude, so many questions come up in my head every time I think about that. Let's get to it after these. Intro.
Oh man, are we still talking about stocks?
No, we're gonna talk about stocks. I'm curious if anybody knows anybody who owns these Majestic footwear. How are you feeding the fish inside there?
Remember, Sun Valley Mall? I think that was like 15 years ago. I saw them at Chic Footwear.
There was a fish inside already.
No, they're clear. They're pretty much. I think they're like 6 to 8 inches tall, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then the sales lady was like, "Oh, you can put fishes in there." I'm like,
"Get out of here, lady! Get out of here.
How would you know?
of here, lady. I'm just curious because that's animal cruelty in my book. You're gonna put a goldfish in there. Imagine putting two, like a beta fish in each one of them and put them in front of each other and start fighting, bro. Oh, the things we think of. Let's get to it. Let's check out some Lamborghinis. Lamborghinis. Here we go. Teflon John, 1809.
Oh yeah, that was a nice one.
1809. Is that Baba?
Yeah, that was Baba.
Congratulations. See? No amount of nuclear holocaust can prevent Teflon John from making these gains. There's none.
Minus 30%.
Minus 30%. You know what that's called? That's called the zombie trade because you pulled that out of from the grave, right? And you injected that. That's a Frankenstein trade. You, sir, are a legend. We applaud you. Thank you for being part of this program. Matt on a Matt's on a
vacation.
While on vacation, making some nice. This is a how do you when you're on a cruise ship, you have to pay for unlimited drinks. That's right there. You just paid for unlimited drinks, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really just paid for unlimited drinks, my guy. Right. Can you imagine that hopping on a cruise ship and just you know what? 150. Ta-da!
We make a few trades.
Magic. Ruel on Robinhood making some money on the hood. 110, right? Here you go again, my guy. What is this? 214 on Palantir?
Palantir, yes.
Congratulations. Short-term Palantir plays.
It's 15 contracts.
Yeah, exactly. Are you still in this trade?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I got contracts. I got
savage.
I got 10 contracts. Same strike. Yeah.
So this is a very interesting strategy, right? So if you have a long-term play, right? Don't be afraid to also play some short-term positions on your long-term play. It's already going up. You already know it's already on the way up. So why aren't you playing maybe a call or two just for supplemental income?
Yeah.
Plain and simple. Let your long-term hold, let your long-term position stay a long-term position, but also nibble at some short-term plays because you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not doing so. You know what I mean? So let's get to the first stock that we want to cover today, and that is AMD. This is a review of yesterday's trade. Actually, I didn't end up taking I mean, I closed it. I didn't hold it because I mean it didn't look good. It did not look good. I didn't like it at all. So let's take a look at AMD here.
That bad.
Yeah, AMD did not do fairly well today, so I ended up letting it go. I thought it was going to go all the way up to 112, so we're going to wait for this to retest that 112 level before I hop back in. And the MACD is definitely still on the verge of curling up. Would you enter this trade at the moment, John?
Well, for right now, you got to see if it's going to bounce off of the 106 level because that's where support's at right now. So, and then the next one would be around 105. So, just keep those in mind. You always got to use your EMAs. You got your EMA 9 and EMA 20. So,
yep. It bounced off of the 9s. So that's always good, huh?
Still decent.
It's still decent. Yeah, it's still decent, but I needed to divert into a different play. You know what I mean? The next stock that we want to cover is Snow.
They are reporting earnings.
Snow got slapped down for a little bit.
And you know what? For some reason, they don't do so well
on earnings.
Yeah.
None whatsoever. They're not earnings darlings.
No. This stock has been flat, really.
Yeah, it really has been. It really has been. I mean, we saw some temporary moves to the upside. Was it this past month? We saw somewhat of a bullish trend coming from the 241 lows all the way up to 281. So I mean, it's a 40-point move, but for what it is, it's been trading around that area for quite some time. So we're in this somewhat of a bullish move. A couple of days ago a couple of trading sessions ago on Friday, it dipped all the way to 247 and it found support there and it bounced back up. And then Yesterday was a nice pop, and today people were selling at the top. I feel that they are really trying to test this level of resistance here, and that would be currently new level of resistance is roughly around 288.
That sounds
That's
about
the
right.
channel that I see. Yeah.
What happened 3 sessions ago? Was that Friday?
That was Friday, yeah.
Yeah, what happened to that? That was the dip got bought around 247.
Yeah, the dip got bought roughly around 247. I don't think there was any news. Let's take a quick look over here. What day was that?
That was Friday.
Calendar. 20th? The 20th? Yeah. Nothing really. It even said that it's sliding, but it got bought out to the bottom. So that just tells me that there's something very bullish happening. Actually, you know what? I might do a straddle on this tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'm going to try a straddle tomorrow on this. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Might actually take this for a straddle. Let's definitely see where it goes. But I mean, it's not an earnings darling. It's so hard to predict what direction it's going to go after the report. From a technical standpoint, it's still kind of in this bullish area. Although I don't like the candlestick for today, how it got it kind of got rejected at the top. Although we ended up green still, we could just be seeing some selling pressure at the top there. Let me take a look. Yeah, so what happened is it pumped all the way in the morning, and then that's where the sell-off happened, and it traded sideways all throughout. I don't know, John. What do you think about snow?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it one bit.
Nope.
Not even one bit. Also, we're long on Palantir, and I think snow is an overvalued stock.
It is. Well, the great Warren Buffett is in it. Doesn't he have a stake in it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. But you know what, John? Is the Moass here?
Oh my God! Here we go. Go ahead.
Is the mother of all short squeezes upon us, John?
Hey, shout out to Andrew, by the way, Asian boy who drew a big wedge.
It was a pretty wedge.
A big ass wedge breaking out of the wedge on the daily, and here we are. So the
right when he called the wedge out, it broke out in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. And that's the reason why we say, please join the Discord, because if you're not capitalizing on these gains. There's a whole bunch of people that hop back into AMC because of that wedge. Some people who are super excited because some of us are out of AMC jail, and we're super excited about what it can what it can do in the near future. But as far as a technical standpoint, let's take a look at it from May to today. So from May, it's $72 was the highest, right? And we've seen just this level of trading that it hasn't gotten to levels where we want it to go, right? The lowest it's gotten was around $28. $28, and then today was amazing pop. Look at the volume was just crazy. How much we get today? 107 million shares traded, right?
Yeah. No, it was 200 something, 230
200 something,
30 million. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I may have fudged that number up. But if we take a look at the levels a couple days before the actual big pop, look at that. Even at that, you know what I mean? So this might happen again where we see this nice little chunk. Look at this candlestick. Very similar. Might see a red day tomorrow, hold, doji, and pop. That's possible. What are you for, John?
All right. I'll take a look at it.
What do you mean you take a look at it? Don't tell me you're going to take a look at it. You're not going to take a stab at it. John, we're on the precipice of something so amazing. Oh, a secret trade. A secret trade.
Just like the Baba trade. Be like,
it's a secret trade. Man, you and your secret positions, that's why your name is Teflon John. It just happens. But just so a little bit of a tidbit, GameStop also ran today, 22%. So, if they said that if shorts have not covered, okay, if shorts have not covered, they are standing to lose today only on just GameStop $1.1 billion.
Who has more bigger short interests?
So Melvin Capital is heavily short on GameStop. Citadel, Ken Griffin, Kevin Griffin, who the hell cares? Hey, Griffey, you suck.
AMC is more, yeah, it's shorted. Has a higher interest, shorter interest.
So if they're not covering yet, they're standing to lose a lot more money. We'll definitely see this. This is something worth watching for the near future, especially if you're waiting for that Moass, the mother of all squeezes. We can't give you guys a proper price target. It's hard to predict this. Again, just enjoy the ride if you're already in it. I'd like to say 500,000, but you know what? That's just me. That's just me wishful thinking. But if this ever gets to like 2 bands, I'll be happy with $2,000 a share. What do you think, John? All right, let's. I'm gonna start throwing numbers out there. Okay, you tell me what you're happy with. $50.
55 is doable.
55 is doable. Now $60, John.
I don't know about that.
$70, John.
No.
$80, John.
No. This is a second pump, man.
$999,000 and 999 cents.
This is going to be a lot lower than 72.
You want to bet lunch on that? You want to bet lunch on that?
Sure.
You want to bet lunch on this?
Ruth Chris?
That's not lunch, fool. That's dinner. It's dinner. If this ever hits $900 a share, John, I will. If this ever hits
$900 a share, I'll have a 4th kid.
Whoa!
There you go.
Whoa! You heard it here first. You heard it.
Emoji.
Oh man! All right. So again, we can't really predict where this is going. Enjoy for what it is. Manage your risk accordingly. Do not get too greedy on this trade. Always remember, there's always another entry point. Levels to watch is that 64 level. 44 was an amazing point here. Expect this to trade a little sideways for the next couple of days if we are looking at it from a technical standpoint. I just don't want you guys to be over bullish and then get clapped up at the end, right? So if you see an exit that you're comfortable with taking, go ahead and take it. And that's pretty much my honest opinion about AMC. With what were you doing? I was looking at
remember that remember Kevin Hart was like,
oh man. This your boy? This your boy? You get you been clapped up too. All right, that's pretty much it for today's show. Make sure you guys follow all social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John at John C Trades. Trading Daddies for the both of us. Trading Daddies on call for all your news, your merch. And make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bustdown Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. New to trading, don't know where to start. Or if you just want to join a group of like-minded individuals that have your honest, that have good intentions for you and your trades, and we lift each other up and celebrate each other's wins, and we don't tear each other down when we see some losses. We lift you up as well. So make sure that you guys hit up our friends over at Bustdown Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. And with that being said, let's get trading, guys. And remember that the charts do not lie.
Yeah.